Alright guys, welcome back. Survival Living here, and do I have a treat for you. We have Walmart's crap. Now, you guys know I do shop at Walmart, but I decided to go through the camping section today and buy this stuff because it just stuck out at me, and because I do survival training. I actually teach survival. Some of the stuff you just need to stay away from, like this 10-in-1 survival kit. I got a whole bunch of stuff here, guys. I just spent $80 at Walmart on this stuff. I'm going to take a look at it and really take a look at see if it's any good or not. Odds are it's not. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, guys. So first up, paracord. This is 550 paracord. This is actually good. We're going to set it over here, and the reason I got this is because one of the items here, we have to have paracord or some type of string to run it up. So we do have our receipt here. First up, let me find it. We got the 10-in-1 survival kit from Ozark Trail. This was not very much. Let me find it. Boom, there it is. It's called the survival set, $14.98. Yeah. Now, on the back side, it's got all the little gizmos and stuff. Total piece, 10 piece, and 1 case for a total of 11 pieces. We have a water bottle hook, a locking carabiner, a commando saw, paracord bracelet with compass, folding knife, multi-function card tool, whistle, magnesium fire starter, a ruler, emergency blanket, and 1 carrying case. All right. Let's check this out. Now, if you guys do remember, should be a pop-up there. I had a limited kit I wanted to test out, and I believe it was bigger than this thing. I got something, looks like thread hanging out. Ooh, we got sewing string. I did a 3-day or a 5-day survival with it. It was brutal, and I teach outdoor survival, and it was tough on me. But these kits here, guys, don't be misled. You need to be training yourself with this stuff. Just because you see it at Walmart, you go buy it and throw it in your backpack or bug out bag or get home bag or vehicle, whatever. If you're not proficient using these itty bitty things, 1, you're gonna break them, 2, you're gonna die. So let's go ahead and check it out. We have the survival card. I remember when these things came out. I don't remember the actual year, but it wasn't worth a crap. There is an edge. You got can opener and bottle opener, some type of little saw there, some hex head, bolts, a little bit of string. That's not paracord or whatever it is. About the only thing good for this, honestly, is shaving down tinder to get slivers. You can actually save your knife using that edge. You can also fix this to a stick and use it as a chopping mechanism. It's not very high quality. All right, next we have the commando saw. I break these things all the time. I did a video, should be a clip up here for you guys, on how you really should be using these things that last much longer. Basically making a bow saw out of these, and they last longer that way. These are very brittle. It's easy to pop them. Like I said, I broke plenty of them. So others would tell you to use the saw like this, wrap it around a branch and pull and wear out your fingers, or you could put a stick through it as a toggle like that. Personally, get you a sapling, put it on the end and on the other end, and use it as a bow saw. Works much better, less tension, less likely to break it. All right, we have an emergency Mylar blanket. This thing feels cheap. Mylar blankets are thin anyway, but you can get some good quality ones that, you know, cost more than $1, and they'll last much longer. This thing here, Oh yeah, that's 2 pieces right there. I can see through it. I don't know if I had a light back here, you'd be able to see through it. I can see through it. I do not believe that's going to really reflect much heat, honestly. Moving on. Water bottle holder. This is actually a nice item if you are carrying a bottle. Put the bottle through it, lock it in place, put it on your belt. This actually has use. I've used this in the past. That thread came from in there. I guess you could use it as a tinder. So I don't see $14, $15 worth of stuff there yet. Paracord bracelet. We have a striker. Got an itty bitty ferrocene rod, a compass, and a whistle. Signaling. That's a good thing. I usually break these, quite frankly. Let's see, come on. Try it this way. Well, there we go. Nope. That really sucks. The point of this is to throw the ferrocene rod material onto tinder and get it to ignite. Looks more like a sparkler. Very low quality. I would not go out there. All right, ferrocene rod. Now we're talking ways of making fire. I am hoping this is better than the other one. Come on. Now, in all honesty, these ferrocene rods usually come with paint on them, which, there we go. Okay, that's working correctly. So, that's not bad. That's a good thing there. I've got a carabiner, locking carabiner, excuse me. Odds are, yep, not for climbing. This is just to lock something down. It's pointless, it's worthless. We've got another whistle. So we've got 2 whistles. Two whistles. And this is one of those universal survival knives, flip knife. From my experience, you got a glass breaker, a seatbelt cutter, and a blade with some serrated teeth on that end. Guys, this thing is pointless, worthless. The reason I can say this is because I have done training out in the field with these things. What happens is this knuckle right here gets loose. The blade starts to wobble side to side. Your locking mechanism is right here. And if you're using this, it will collapse right across your fingers. Don't go to the woods with that. And then you got this case, some foam pad. I'll tell you what, the case is the most valuable out of this entire kit. Why do I say this? You have a way of actually collecting water. That's what I see here. This case, this ferrocene rod, I would keep that. The paracord for the bracelet for the paracord, and that's the only thing I'd take in the woods with me out of this kit. The rest of this kit, I would throw away. Yeah. So that is the 10-in-1 survival kit from Walmart. Again, that was $14.98. So is our trail brand. Don't go to the woods with this stuff, guys. And again, I already know there's going to be those, well, who are you to talk about survival? Well, one, I am an actual survival instructor. There you go. 2, I've lived out there for a year and a half. I was a train rider. I lived out of my backpack. I lived off the land, and I survived. Some of this stuff is just gimmicky. Now, the saw, can you use it? Sure. I've shown videos on how to use this stuff. But all it takes is the wrong tweak, and there goes your saw. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we have some more videos coming up with this rest of this gear. I want to kind of cover this one here in this video because we don't want a 45-minute video. So next video, guys, we got over here, and stick around for it. All right, speak to y'all later.